Fine, no sneak peek, no sneak peek. Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and today's video is finally the culmination of 3 weeks in the making. If you've been here before, you know what I'm talking about, but 3 weeks ago, I showed a video about a massive coin collection that I purchased from a viewer just like you, who mailed me their coins and I bought them from him via the mail. They almost got lost in the mail, which was terrifying, but thankfully they did arrive. I showed you the first video with literally thousands of dollars worth of silver coins from the United States, Canada, and a couple of other little surprises that you definitely want to check out. If you missed it, check out the card right over here. Then the following week, we opened up another portion of that collection because there was far too much stuff. I mean, it was 12.5 pounds of coins and banknotes and all sorts of stuff like that. So there was way too much for one video. So the following week, I showed you a video going through even more. We saw a bunch of amazing silver coins, a bunch of really cool US banknotes, and you can check that out in this card over here as well. But finally, we are ready for the final installment of this series, the final part of this collection that I will be opening today on camera, and it is a total black box. Literally and figuratively. I have no idea what's inside here. I believe that it's coins in 2x2s. There is a label here. I don't know if you can see that, but on the label, it looks like it's dated 4/3/1965, so that's a really good sign. This thing has not been opened in a long time. It says 957, I don't know what that means, and it looks like it says MISC foreign, so it could be miscellaneous foreign coins, and that's what I'm hoping it is, because it could be really cool old silver and gold coins, or that could just be an old label from whatever. But in any case, you definitely want to see this because I'm going to go through these coins, I'm going to show you what they're worth, and I'm going to tell you what I paid for them. So if you enjoy videos like this, I would love it if you would consider hitting the like button. Just take a second right now to do it. It helps the YouTube algorithm. You've heard it from every YouTube creator on the platform, but really it does help us out a lot and it encourages us to continue to make videos for you guys. So if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, all about coin collecting, precious metals investing, and even personal finance and beyond, I would love it if you'd hit that big old red subscribe button as well, and the little bell next to it so you don't miss a beat. In any case, we've got a lot of awesome stuff to look at, so enough with the jibber jabber, let's crack this baby open. All right, here we go. We've got our black box. This is a classic coin holder, right? It has lots of 2x2s in it, I'm sure, and it's really heavy, so I'm guessing that there's some silver in there. And there's only one identifying mark on here, and it's this, and it says 957, some stuff I can't read, and then it looks like it says MISC foreign, so miscellaneous foreign, 4/3/65. So that's April 3rd, 1965. So that's all we have. This is indeed a black box. So let us open it up and see what we've got. I do actually like this saran wrap stuff because it really just makes for a dramatic opening, right? Check that out. Oh yeah. All right. Get rid of that. And here we go. This is the unboxing. Wow. Look at that. So, we've got dog hair, or people hair. I don't know what that is. Get rid of that. We've got, again, I always say open this stuff up, even if it just looks like it's packing material, because you never know what's hiding. And in this case, it is just packing material. Get rid of that. We've got this, which I guess is just holding everything together. Same thing, another cap. Man, really just packing material. I will open this just to give it a check. Nothing. And here we are. We are at the coins. And what we're going to do is give you a little sneak peek, right? Give a little sneak peek. Fine, no sneak peek, no sneak peek. I'm just going to grab one out at a time. I'll put everything off camera, and we will look at them individually. Let's start right over here. Let's just start with the first one. Oh my freaking, oh my God, look at that. Okay, look at that. Holy freaking cow. I thought it says 1981, and I couldn't see what that says, but it says 1861 Unc. United States of America, $quarter. This is phenomenal. First of all, this is not foreign unless we're talking about somebody who is not American that had this collection. Oh my gosh. This is insane condition. I am going to have to do some research on what I'm going to have to pay him for this, because this is, oh my freaking Lord. This is like, is this a proof? I'm not even joking. This might be a proof. I am not so well versed in proof coins of this era. Definitely, if anybody's watching who is really well versed in proof coins of this era, please let me know what you think this is. What do you think this grade's at? What do you think this is? Is it even a proof? It says it's Unk, but oh my God, it has mirror finish. I'm going to have to weigh this and check the diameter and check all the specs to make sure that it's legit. And this is going to be a high ticket item for, oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing, Silver Picker? All right, this is going to be a high ticket item for sure. Put that back in. It was $90 at Rare Coins of Michigan. You see that? And at Rare Coins of Michigan, it was $90 whenever this person got it back in the 1960s. So you can only imagine what it is now. Holy freaking cow. What a way to start. What a way to start. Let's see what we got next. Okay, it's a 1 cent coin from 1895. I believe this is a Canadian. Yes, it is. And look at that. It's a Victorian era Canadian coin. I don't think I've ever had one of those before. Look at that. That's Queen Victoria right over there. 1893, 1 cent. Definitely going to put this in my soon-to-be Canadian typeset. Man, I've already got 2 coins that are going in my private collection. All right, next up. All right, so I guess this has been opened since, yeah, this has definitely been open since 1963, because this is from 1997. It says, Hong Kong returns to China. This is just printed over, right? This is one of these like silk screened or whatever it is, and it is a $1 Britannia. Or what on earth is this? I'm gonna have to, I actually have no idea what this is. It's based on a trade dollar, right? It's based on a British trade dollar. You can see it says $1, but it's from 1997. So we're gonna have to see if this is legit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some. Oh wow, it has a screw top. I've never even seen that. Let's see what we got over here. Nothing on the edge. It's really beautiful. I love this side. This side is ugly. I do not like that design. I can't tell if it's just printed over or I don't know what the deal is with this. We're gonna have to do a little more research. Okay, this one is, I'm pretty sure it's silver. It definitely feels like silver. It doesn't feel fake, but I am very curious to see what on earth that is. All right, next one. This feels like a couple. All right, let's see what this is to start. Okay, this is the 1959 Mexican Peso. This is an infamous coin. I talked about it actually in one of my recent videos. This is only 10% silver. It is like one of the least liked coins by collectors. I mean, 10% silver for such a big coin. I mean, this is like as much silver as is in like a dime or something, maybe even less. But hey, like I always say, silver is silver. Got ourselves a 1968 40% Kennedy half. All right. And what is this? What is this? I think it's Mexican. Yes. Estados Unidos Mexicanos. And we know that it's silver because on these coins, this is 5 pesos from 1952, and you can actually see the weight. It is 72% silver, and it is 27¼ grams. How cool is that? I love coins that have the actual weights on them and purities. Really, really cool. A lot of South American, Central American, and obviously North American coins have this as well. All right, next up. And by the way, as you can see right over here, you can follow along with the value of the coins and see what this entire box is worth. So right now, log your guesses in the comments below and tell me what you think this entire box of coins is going to ring up at. All right, let's see what we've got over here. This looks like just a couple of quarters. These are not W's or anything. Also, it's in, got to get these out of these PVC holders. These ones indeed are, these are sealed in there. These are sealed in there. These are just worth a quarter a piece. This is nothing special. Homestead, Nebraska, 2015. I guess he just collected these or something, pulled them out of circulation. These are definitely not anything special. Okay, so you win some, you lose some. Next up, Bubba Sully's Pocket Change. And what do we got? All right, nice. We got ourselves a nice little Mercury Dime. It's a 1942. Let's see what he says. 1942, about uncirculated. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be worth terribly huge amount just because it is just an AU Merc. But hey, like I always say, silver is silver. Next up, an XF 1905 Indian Head Cent. Okay. Come on, what happened? We had these massive hits. This guy and this guy and this guy. And now we've got, 50 cents over here. What do we got? Okay. I always speak too soon, don't I? Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is an 1843. What is this? A $50, right? Okay, we got to get this out of the plastic. This is, first of all, this is PVC. I do not like that in there. We're going to have to get that out real quick. Wow, this is amazing. 1843, no arrows, no legend. Seated Liberty half. This is in spec freaking tacular condition. $50. Wow. 1843. This is definitely going to go in my typeset, and whatever's in my typeset is coming out. This is too nice. Look at that. 1843. This was $62.50 back in the day. This looks like it was written down there in the 1960s. So this, holy cow, this probably came from this same store. Okay, those are the top two for sure. All right, next up. All right, 1945 Canadian $50. Very nice, very nice. Got a King George VI. Not too shabby, all right. Cha-ching. Here we go. Guys, this is just too wild. I'm like going nuts here. This is such a primo part of this collection. Holy cow. Do you guys know what this is? Look at that. I don't even know what that says. What does that say? Seizure, detested? I have no clue what that honestly means. 1829 VF, 1827. Always look at the coin, not at the package. And this is a capped bust $50, 50 cents. Look at that, 1827. 1827. That's not that long after the founding of the country. Let's see. Some of these have lettered edges, and some of these don't. Let's get rid of that. Be careful. Always be careful taking the staples out so you don't destroy your coins. Don't scratch them up. Let's see. Does it have a lettered edge? It does. It does indeed. Very, very hard to say, but it says 50 cents. I don't know if you can see that. There's almost no chance you can see that, but maybe you can see some of the markings. Very cool. Very, very cool. This might replace the one in my typeset, or I don't even remember. Maybe I don't even have the lettered edge version. Now I'm putting it back in here, even though it is PVC, because I will be removing it later. Okay, I'm going to make a little bit of order over here. No, I'm too excited. I'm too excited. Okay, next up. Here, I'll get rid of some of the dust. How about that? Do a little housekeeping. Okay, next up. All right, we've got another George VI. This is another Canadian half, 1950. These are really, really nice. Really nice. One of these is going to go in my soon-to-be Canadian typeset. I always keep saying that I have a soon-to-be Canadian typeset. Once I get the freaking album, once I can find a Dansko album for Canada or a similar album, I will start putting it together, and I'll, of course, do a video on it. What do we have here? Okay, just a PQ gem. It's a 1944S. Okay. It's a really nice coin. It is a really nice coin, but like, not really worth a whole lot. Regular 1943 Steely. This one is in much better condition than the roll that we found in the previous video. If you missed that, you should definitely check it out over here. Another 1943 Steely. This one's this is in much better shape. This one actually still has some mint luster. A lot of the 1943 steel cents do not have any luster left, so this is actually pretty nice. This one probably will go in my typeset. This is definitely an upgrade, so not bad at all. All right, next. All right, a Walking Liberty half. Sweet. This one is a 1945 S. Nothing too fancy. kind of just an average, regular coin. It's not in great shape, but hey, silver is silver. Man, you guys are going to get sick of me saying that. Okay, not sure why this is here. It's a 2015D. Unless I can do some research and figure out why this is meaningful in any way, this is just 10 cents. So that's nothing too special. Okay, 1907, full Liberty. Okay, that means you can, oh, this is actually really nice. This is really nice. Yeah, so on the headdress, see if I can get it so that the light hits off. It's really hard to see through these 2x2s because of the glare. But on the Native Americans' headdress, it says Liberty. And if you look there, you can see that the full word is visible. So this is a really excellent condition one. Really nice. This one might even replace one in my typeset. But my Indian head cent in my typeset is actually not really in all that great condition. Next up, this is again just a 2015 Blue Ridge Parkway quarter. So I guess whoever was collecting this saw these in circulation and pulled them out probably around 2015, because this is definitely an uncirculated, but it doesn't look like it came out of a set or anything. It looks like it was just sort of an uncirculated that came out of a bankroll. Okay. All right, not everything is going to be amazing. All right, next up. Okay, it's a $15. No way. 1940S, uncirculated. Okay, it's a nice coin, but there is no chance that this is a $15 coin. Actually, you know what? I take that back. The reverse looks really, really nice. And if you've got a really, really perfect condition coin, it could be $15. I take that back. It could be, but I kind of doubt it. In any case, before we move on to the next coin, if you guys have not yet hit the like button on this video, you definitely should, because it will help promote the video to other people, get more people excited about coin collecting and silver stacking and all those good things that we care about. And growing the hobby is definitely a goal of mine, spreading the joy of coin collecting out to more people, and you guys can be part of that mission by hitting that like button. And if you just want to see more of my videos and see more stuff like this, more collection purchases, more coins, more silver, more gold, all sorts of stuff like that, hit that big old red subscribe button. You will not regret it. All right, next up is what looks like another Indian head cent. And it is indeed, it is a 1904. Nothing too special, but that's another dollar in my pocket. Next up, ooh, okay, this is another one of these dimes. It's a BU 2016D. It says 10 cents and it's marking the denomination, but it's also marking the value. This is not worth more than a dime. All right, we're going through these quick now. All right, let's see. Okay, another Indian head cent. This one's 1886. Again, nothing too special, but I am always down to get more IHCs, as they call them in the biz. And what do we have? Another IHC. Okay. What is this one? It's in 1907. All right. Ooh, the next one I see is already, this is a good one. Oh, I know what this is. Who here knows what this is? This is what's called a Maria Theresa Thaler, or Thaler. And that's where we get the word dollar from, actually. This is I believe, an Austrian coin. And this coin is from, you can see it says, it's a beautiful version. This one says 1780. Now, these coins, even though it says 1780, don't get so excited. These were restruck for many, many years. These were restruck, I think, all the way into the 1960s. So these are not necessarily actually that old. They're very common. I have a few of them already. One of my patrons actually sent me one of these as a gift, which was super, super nice. So thank you. You know who you are. And anybody who wants to support my channel on Patreon, the links are below. That is pretty sweet. Next up, okay, nice. Another Walking Liberty half, 1946. It's also in pretty good condition, but nothing too spectacular. This is from one of these, okay, yeah, Bubba Sully's. Bubba Sully's. Who knows what that is? Oh, my birth year. Whoever collected this, had this from their birth year. So it's always interesting to see somebody's private collection. But here it says $22. Even today, at today's silver price, this is not a $22 coin. So, those are, you got to watch out for who you're buying from. Some of these places prey on new and young collectors. So you just got to be careful. Okay. Another Steely. Nothing too crazy, but another Steely. Next up. Ooh, this is a really nice one. Okay, another birth year coin from the original collector, 1946, which we already know that. And this one's just as nice as the other one, but also not a $20 coin. Another Steely. It's pretty interesting, right? I'm not sure if the person who sold this to me put these all in this box or if these were actually stored like this, because this kind of just looks like a hodgepodge. It doesn't look like a collector's collection. It looks like somebody who just stored stuff, or maybe it was for shipping. I don't know. Maybe it was in an album or something. But the idea that like a beat up old steel cent would be in the same box stored with this beautiful uncirculated 1861 seated Liberty quarter, it's just very, very strange. Ooh, nice. This is something you don't see every day. This is a US 2-cent coin. Really, really nice. Really nice shape. 1864. This is nicer than the one I have. I'm probably going to be swapping this out for mine in my typeset. Man, I'm going to get a lot of nice coins to upgrade from this. And I guess we were totally wrong, right? This, wherever that is, where is that? This over here. The idea that this is miscellaneous foreign is really only true if you live outside the U.S., but I know that the person who sent me this is from the U.S., so very interesting. Very, very interesting. I like that one. Really like that one. Alrighty. Another XF 1946. Christmas 1997. I assume that this means because this is another birth year, so maybe whoever gave this to them, or maybe he found it on this date, or maybe he bought himself a Christmas present. I'm guessing this was a Christmas present in 1997, and he always gets his birth year coins, and he really likes these Walking Liberty halves, and I don't blame him. I love the Walking Liberty halves too. All right, we've got ourselves a Franklin half. It says I-27EWSR. That might be some kind of like variety designation. I'm not sure. This is a pretty worn circulated coin. I don't think this is anything special, but you can let me know in the comments down below if there's anything unusual about that. What do we have here? Repubblica Italiana. Oh, this is really nice. 1989. It's a 500 lira. Huh, it's weird. It says 1989 up there, and it says 1992 to 1492 over here. It's interesting. I'll have to look into this. A lot of the Italian coins are actually kind of hard to figure out what year they are just by looking at them. And I'm not super familiar, but this is a really beautiful design. I mean, it's obviously a commemorative coin. Anytime you see, 2 years, and usually it's a 100-year anniversary, a 200-year anniversary. But look at that. Really, really nice. I guess we do have some foreign miscellaneous coins. All right. Next up, man, this is really awesome. Ooh, cool. All right, we got ourselves another Canadian $50, and this one is a George VI $50 this time, so a little bit older. I'm wondering what these numbers are. See how some of these coins have these numbers? I'm wondering if these are from multiple different collections, because it looks like whoever had this actually cut out labels that they printed these numbers on, and maybe it was some kind of organization system. I am not 100% sure. Next up. Another 1903 Indian head cent, and this one, of course, has full Liberty as well. Let's give it a check. And it does. Really, really nice shape. I know it's a little hard to see through the plastic with the glare, but you'll just have to trust me on that. All right. Let's see what we have here. All right, nice. Another Mexican coin. This is from 1973. It's a 5 peso coin. I don't know if this is silver. This one might not actually be silver. In fact, I think it's not. But in any case, it is still nice looking, and we've got enough. We've already gotten enough awesome stuff that, like, if we get some duds, I don't care. Like, the fact that we already got the seated Liberty $50 and quarter that are both in insanely nice condition, and the freaking capped bust, plus all this other silver. I mean, come on, right? All right, this is a Portuguese coin from 1956. Nice. I know that some of my patrons that are really into foreign silver coins are gonna love this stuff, because I'm gonna give them first dibs. My patrons always get first dibs on purchasing any of the stuff that I don't want for my own personal collection. Wow. Okay, this is a heavy one. This is a 1937 Nazi Germany 5 mark coin. This is silver. It's Paul von Hindenburg on the front. Yeah, I mean, this is one such example of a coin with a very, very sordid past. I mean, this is the prime example. And, it's a tough coin to own because it's not something that I want in my own personal collection, but it's also not something that I'm comfortable selling. I don't want to sell this to somebody who is going to sort of revere the Nazi movement, neo-Nazis and the like. This is something that needs to stand as a stark memory and reminder of the evil that exists in the world. And hopefully seeing things like this will remind you of how to act appropriately and righteously in the world and not like an evil perpetrator of crimes against humanity. Looks like we have another one. This is another Nazi coin. This one's a 2 mark. These will not be for sale, so please do not ask. All right. I mean specifically the Nazi coins. Other stuff will be for sale. All right, another birth year coin. I guess he collected the birth year Walking Liberty halves. Next up, another Indian head cent. Nice. Got a whole bunch of those. All right, another Nazi coin. What can you do, right? What can you do? Got ourselves another 1943 steel cent. That's the wartime coin that you want to remember and revere. The Allied forces. These coins helped defeat these coins. Seriously. These coins, minted in 1943 with steel instead of copper, was used so that the copper could be used to fight these criminal thugs. All right, we've got ourselves a BU 2015 shield cent. Nothing too special. And we're getting down to the bottom of the barrel here. We're getting down to the bottom. I'm kind of wishing I started from the other end because we would have ended with this incredible seated Liberty coin instead of starting with it. Yeah, this is just a nickel. Another dime. This is a 2014. I don't know why it says R. Or maybe R dime? P. P. There we go. It's just a regular dime. All right, we've got a 1959 Mexican coin. Nothing too special. It's in nice condition, but nothing too special. All right, another 1940 Canadian silver $50. I will take these all day long. I have enough now for my own collection, but I know that a lot of my patrons are into them. Some of them who did not get a chance to buy them in the last collection will have an opportunity now. All right, this is Prince Edward Island. What does that say? Ile du Prince Edward. So we've got Prince Edward Island, Canadian commemorative $50. It's pretty cool. I do like some of these Canadian commemorative $50, but I will admit that I do prefer the American commemorative $50. All right, another Steely. And we've got our last 3 coins. Hopefully we'll get at least one more big winner, just so we can end on an up note. All right, not this one. This is just, I guess it's a variety, V955SS. It's tough to say. It is really, really nice. It is a really gorgeous wheat cent. Someone in the comments below explain to me what SCW 1955S004 is. I know obviously what this is. 1955S is the date and mint mark, but are these markings for varieties? That would be really interesting if somebody could explain that. And we've got, ooh, cool, a Russian coin from 1903. That is cool. That's definitely one that I'm cool with. Wow, look at that. Really, really nice design. So we're back to the miscellaneous foreign coins, right? Nice. Man, I'm running out of room here. We've got 2 coins left, and, well, it looks like they're both the same. They are both steel cents. What a way to end. 1943D and 1943S. Holy freaking cow. Look at this. What a freaking incredible collection this was. Holy moly, this was phenomenal. One of the best collections I've opened in a long time. And I'm glad I was able to take you along for the ride. Unfortunately, of course, the dramatic effect wasn't necessarily there because probably the best coin, you like to save the best for last normally, but this was the first thing right out of the box, right out the gate. We got this incredible Seated Liberty quarter. I mean, you see already what it's worth. As I'm filming this, I don't know what it's worth, but that is phenomenal. You see what the whole collection is worth down there. What a great collection. If you want to see more videos like this where I buy large coin collections, go through them, and share with you the experience of me sorting through the coins, showing you what they're worth, and taking you along for the ride in my business of buying and selling rare coins and precious metals, then you definitely got to hit that subscribe button. Come along for the ride, come back for more. I put out new videos every single week. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I've got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike, so stay tuned, and until then, Silver Picker out. A huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. Thank you for yet another month of support. You guys rock. If any of you guys are interested in purchasing any of these coins, you know where to find me in the Discord. I'll be telling you which ones are for sale and which ones are not, the ones going into my personal collection. But otherwise, just feel free to reach out, and I'm sure the conversation in the Discord is going to be great. Can't wait to see you there.